With no hope of victory, the kingdoms called upon the Ardoni to wield the prime songs. Reluctantly, the clans agreed and held a tournament to determine which Ardoni would become their champion and wield all 4 prime songs. One rose above the rest. Persistent, cunning, and powerful. The champion had been found. When presented with the prime songs, however, he revealed himself as Ingressus, leader of the long-forgotten and dreaded Voltaris clan. Outraged, the Masters refused to give Ingressus the prime songs, for it was due to their misuse of such power that they had been banished long ago. That night, while the clans debated their next course of action, Ingressus set out alone to reclaim the prime songs. The masters of the Kaltaris, Sandaris, and Mendora's clan. Through these dark deeds, he became known as the Death Singer. The fourth and final master, Aegus Nestoris, survived the massacre, thus protecting the last and most powerful prime song. It was at this time that the Voltaris clan returned from exile. However, even with their support, he knew that he was outmatched. With all of Ardonia now his enemy, there was only one place to turn. The Death Singer met with King Kronos of the Nether and formed the most powerful alliance ever known. The Ender Knights rallied under King Rendor and fought the Nether head-on. The humans reassembled their armies. The Ardoni clans wielded their songs of old. The Magnarites came from the south, the Felinas from the west. Some even say he was there. thus began the Great War. But despite everything, the Death Singer and the Nether armies could not be stopped. The tides of this conflict turned after a young Ardoni joined the fight. Skilled with the songs, Achillean Nestoris was able to unite and lead the armies to victory, which earned him the name Tide Singer.
We have an alliance, Kronos. If you break that agreement, we will both perish.
We cannot defeat the combined strengths of the Ender Knights, the Six Kingdoms, and the Ardoni. We must retreat.
If we retreat, you will bring shame upon our lineage and draw question upon your right to the crown.
I would rather say the lies of our people, and of you, Pythis, and you, Vulcanus.
With his leadership and the Ender Knight forces, the Nether army was forced to retreat back into the Nether. With no allies, the remaining Voltaris fell back to Mount Velgrin. Here, the Tide Singer fought the Death Singer alone, and both were defeated.
Death Singer. Yet it was they who slaughtered my people and denied me the prime songs, which were rightfully mine. Why, Achillean, do they call you Tide Singer?
Because I have united the people of Ardonia against this nightmare you have created!
Certainly have improved your ability to wield the songs. I wonder what you would have done had you been given the primes.
The prime songs have always been your desire, not mine. I would have refused them, for no one should wield their combined power.
That is what they all say, until you have felt them for yourself.
What are you doing here, Ingressus? What sort of magic are you attempting to unleash? You have already lost.
You are right. I have lost this war. But you have not defeated me. You are my greatest adversary, Achillean. You united the clans, allied with the Ender Knights, and brought together an army which I could never have hoped to destroy. And you, Achillean, stood between me and the prime songs. Do you remember who it was who suggested I enter the tournament in the first place? I cannot win this war. Not now. But I will return. Long after this battle is over, and I have been forgotten. When Ardonia has grown weak, and my enemies are gone. And when you are no longer there to stop me!
the Prime songs were recovered and distributed amongst the clans once more, signaling an end to the Great War.